Pat, I like to talk about adversity, right? Because we all go through it. I mean, on a daily basis, not just on the football field, not just in the classroom, but in life, right? I mean, life is hard. We deal with it, right? But especially on the football field. I know I went through it. Smoke went through it. Anybody who's played the game has gone through a lot of adversity, right? And for me, what sticks out is my first start, right? Playing against Notre Dame, kickoff classic, NBC, we lose 22-0, right? Next day in the papers, it's like McBrien ain't it. He's not cut out for the job. He shouldn't be the starter. That was hard for me to deal with. You talk about adversity, that's it right there, right? From there, we rattle off and go on to the Peach Bowl, and I'm MVP, right? We win 11 games that year, right? Not only me, but my team could have quit. They could have quit on me. I was close to quitting. I'm not going to lie. I had to talk to a lot of people to keep my head on straight. In your college career, talk about something that comes to mind, right, in your college career, some adversity that you had to overcome, that you dealt with, that then later on led to something bigger and better down the road. Is there one example that sticks out to you?
I mean, it's really the example I spoke about earlier. Having to fight past my own questions about my ability and trusting why I was in the position that I was. Again, I was
Mhm.
ready to hang it up. I called my father. And I'm like, listen, bring my glove because
Yeah.
I don't think they believe in me. And at the end of the day, it wasn't about the coach's belief in me. It was about my belief in myself. And once I showed up every day as a leader, as a true leader, as a starter, um, it just kind of happened for me. Um, the Almighty gave me an opportunity, and I was prepared for it. Now, if I didn't call my father and I continued to um, sort of internally mope about it, it would have probably shown that week. My teammates wouldn't have believed in me. I wouldn't have been as confident, and we probably wouldn't have won that triple overtime game. And um, I probably would have never got a start. I probably would have went to play baseball. So trusting and believing in myself was probably the most important piece right there.
Pat, being a real good athlete, you could play receiver, running back, safety, cornerback. Everyone wanted you to play a specific position, but you wanted to play quarterback. What was the driving force in you to consistently just stay on that path and believe and trust in your ability to play that position?
Very few people believed in, I guess, my ability, and I rarely been a follower or a listener to the doubters. I didn't read my newspaper clippings. Um, Obviously, high school highlights when you come home. I I don't know if it was just who I was, but I didn't really care about them. Because I know that I guess they'll build you up today and tear you down tomorrow. So
Mm.
um, didn't really get into what others thought about me. I heard the whispers. Um, I even heard again teammates saying that this guy should be the quarterback. Pat, why don't you go play receiver? This is in high school.
Mhm.
Because wasn't a natural thrower early on. I had to learn the position. I wasn't a quarterback from age 4 to when I got to high school. Right, it was I was placed in this position because of my baseball abilities. So it was really just me honing in on what I wanted to be and refusing to allow any doubt or any outside noise uh, disturb my cool and calm.